Hello everyone. So today I'll be making a Python interpreter for you guys. So let me start. I'll be making it from scratch. So no starter code is required. So let's create a folder named pip. Let's open with VS Code and I'll be using MERN stack. So let me just open my terminal and just create npm install. Npm create white latest, where I should use client as my folder name, then I should use React, then I should JavaScript SWC and npm install. It will take some time for installations, so let me wait some time or take a sip of water. It is 3:10, so it's approximately night, not night, that is near about morning. So I'm creating video today after my learning. So basically that it does what? Basically I'll have some byte config.js. It basically installed all the stuff that is written in my package.json. Okay, so actually somehow it was hacked. Sorry. Okay, so it will take also some time, I think 1 minute or two. You can literally skip this part. Now let's run it. npm run dev. The development server gonna start on my localhost 5173. Let me open my localhost. So if you guys don't know what I will be doing, so I'll create a certain Python environment where I'll be let me just show you. I think it is not available, uh, maybe not. So I'll do what? I'll basically create a certain environment Python, so where you can write your Python code and you can literally interpret your Python code. I mean, you can literally run your Python code. So if you guys don't know me, so I am Felix. So this is my vlog channel. So you can literally find my vlogs. So I'm using some stuff of this blog in this today's video. So let's don't uh, so localhost 773, let's just run the localhost 5173. This is my React development server. It will take some time to open. So it is a general counter. I don't need this fuck. So let me just delete. Let me just clear stuff. So let me just open my source JSX, delete everything, accesses, delete everything, index.js, delete everything, app.js, just RFC React functional component. And I don't basically work too much on the front end in this video. So let me just create my backend. I'll work obviously in front end. That so at first I should have to install npm init.y. Okay, then I should have to make directory API. So API directory has been created, so I should have to open a new file index where I'll be writing my stuff and code. Then I have to install npm install express. I should need some another thing, that is child underscore process and bodies person. So I think that npm gives body person by default. So let's uh, install it again, body person, and let me write my code here. So let me write my code. Before that, I should use a gitignore file. Later I'll be when I'll be pushing stuff. So the first thing is const express equals to require express. Okay. Then const spawn equals to child process. Okay. And then I think I should close this const body parser equal to required body parser. Correct. Let's just test the stuff. So const equal to express, then const port equal to, let's write at 301, oops, 3000, then app dot get having a slash. It will get the request and gives the response. It will have an arrow function and it will literally write response.json. Let's say okay, and I should have to run it cause app dot listen. It will take the port and having an arrow function that will literally write what. Let's say that console.log and the server is running on port http :/localhost port, something like that. So I have to install another package, npm install node-mon globally. So you can run by using node, but node-mon is very good and very good actually. So now node-mon, no, let me just create another PowerShell because I have to install stuff again and again. So cd API node-mon index.js, and what's the issue? Okay, so let me just open it. I don't use the Firefox in this case. I just use +30 where control V and okay is finished. So if you guys can get this type of environment, you can just use this one, maybe JSON viewer. So JSON viewer is an extension. You can install it. You can get this type of environment and view. Now I don't need this. So now I want to do what I basically want to. I don't need it. So I just want to interpret stuff. So there are some packages via what we can do stuff like that. You can literally follow my instructions while I'll be doing that. So first thing first, while getting the JS, while be getting every stuff on the format of JSON. So let me just initialize app dot use express.json parser. Second thing, app dot use body parser dot json. You can use one of them. I don't think that you will get an error. App dot post slash API slash let's say run. I don't use think that I should create another API route for it. Let me just do here stuff. It will grab request and get the response. Then I should have something from my body. So I should get my code from my request.body. Then actually there should be some stuff let's name it data to send equals to something like that. Now create a Python variable that will do what? That will do spawn. So spawn basically takes what? Basically it takes the Python and options and spawns options without studio. Okay, so command, what I'll be command, Python is the command, and this should be -c. Okay, and this should be code. It will grab the code from here. So basically this is the command, this is the basically what you can say, this is the um, string. I am passing the string here and I'll be getting the options, and this is the stuff what I'll want to come, I mean interpret. So it will process the stuff. Now I'll be doing what I'll doing Python dot, there's a function called std out, I mean standard out. Std out, you can say this is a child process without null streams. It basically grabbed what, it basically have a function dot on, it basically grabbed the data. mm, and data actually having an arrow function, it will basically does what, it basically logs. So if you guys saying that I am just memorizing stuff, I don't memorize. Actually, I have just built this project after 1 or 2 days back, so I have just got that everything. So the thing is not that I have memorized. Actually, ये आ गया है थोड़ा सा करते करते. So the thing is pipe data from Python script. Just oh, another thing, that is data to send, that I want to send. Let do what? So that will be incremented simultaneously. Data dot to string. I want to, I mean typecast. Now, if I'll be having an error, so if I got an error, I'll do what, I'll do Python dot on. It will get a close, and there should be a code. It will say console.log. Let's write child process. So basically this prints new line. You can see this pop up. What's so closed? So let's write the code with code where, let's write this something. And I should rest.json. Oops, output data to send, something like that. Okay. So I think every stuff is done successfully, and uh, I can literally test it in my Insomnia, okay, in my Thunder client. So let me create a new request. The request should be post request maybe, because I want to doing stuff from uh, localhost slash API slash, what was the name? Just copy this. I should need a body where I should have a code, maybe print I think I do, it will not work actually, because I cannot stuff, I cannot get the JSON right here. So let me just create the front end. I think backend is correct and backend is initialized successfully. Now for getting rid of the course, I want to just say what is course. So basically what is course? So basically mm, uh, let's say so what is course. So basically this is the web page that I am seeing at the port 5173. and this is the server, that is a localhost 3000. So this is my front end, this is my back end. While interacting this and this, I'll be getting an error that is called course error. To solve this problem, some guys say that there is a single line, so npm install npm install course, then app dot use course, something like that. But to solve it, that is super duper is written in white, so you can just read this article and just copy this script, this total script. Oops. I literally paste in your white config.js in the client, the white config.js, control A, control V, yes, and just format document. I will not get any error. Now let me just come on to my app.jsx in my. I think that everything has been done correctly in my API. So if there is a problem, I can go through. Let me just go to my source app.jsx. So first thing first, I want to install some stuff. So that is called React. What is called this syntax error and is 50 token pages in it person number. Oh, okay, there is that error. Okay, I think I'm not error getting an error. So let me just come on my app.jsx. First thing first, I should have to install some stuff. So basically, that is called oops, that is basically called cd client npm install react simple code editor. Oops, code editor. So I have to write my code first because that I should sleep now. I am getting sleep now. So first thing first, I have to import. So I need to so I will go one package. There is I don't need to write stuff. So that is called npm react simple code editor. React simple code editor. Just copy this 3 lines, this 1 2 3 4 lines code. Just control V. Then write some stuff. First thing first, I should have to create some state for my Python code. So let's run const Python code and set code equals to use state, then const output and set output use state. Then I should have to some function for loading is loading uh, set use state. So let's initialize that false. So this is for the output. This is for my Python code that I want to send to my body. I mean to my route. So right now I have to execute the program. So let's. So this stuff is very simple. So I should have some. I should have some editor having some attribute, and I should have some button. I should have some button. This stuff. I don't need enough time for this. So let's execute Python code equal to async It will have an async function. First thing is set is loading is false. Sorry, it should be true. When I clicked this button, so this should be the button effect. I should get is loading is true. Then I should have a try and catch statement. So what I'll be getting in the try. So I'll getting a fetch request. So const equals to fetch. That should be await fetch slash API slash run Python, and it will grab some stuff. So that is called basically what does it, the method should be post and the headers should be content as JSON. Current application JSON, and the body should be JSON dot stringify code that I want to send, and that should be Python code. So actually, in my response, I mean in my backend code is sending because I have created code. Code. Everything is looking fine and great. So now, if my response is okay, then I should do stuff. If my response is not okay, I will throw new error. What is the error? So let's write failed to execute the Python code or the server error. If I have server error, I should visit this stuff. Otherwise, the const data equals to await response dot JSON parser. Why I'm getting error? Comma expected. Why comma expected babes? Can declare a block scope. What? I think I should have some bracket problem. It is opening here, headers opening here, opening close here. Body JSON. One is for code, one is for this. Code completed. Then if not response is okay, then this. If not this, then const data. Why getting wait, sorry. I am literally fed up with this stuff. So I am just parsing. If not data, if I have no data, or if the data dot output, I will do maybe I'll throw this same error because I don't want to write stuff and stuff and stuff. Okay, if data, and then I'll be set output. Let's say data dot output. Otherwise when I'm getting error, so console log console dot error dot error message. Let me write a finally stuff. So let me write a finally say it is loading. You can just skip this part also. And for compilation, that is most important, const compile. It does what? It basically execute Python code when it is compiled. So let's let it handle compile. Let's now create some styling. So let me just at first let's give it a class name. Let's give it board, though I'll not does any styling. So h1. So right there should be editor. So the value is Python code. The on value change, that should be the code. There should be an arrow function. It will say what it will basically set Python code to my code, something like that. Then highlight is basically code highlight. So first thing is code, second thing is the languages.js. Second step is placeholder. Let's write a placeholder that maybe I'll write enter Python write second stuff. Let's give it a little styling. So I have said that I will not give styling, but give some styling. I should give the padding, and let's give some style. So font family. So Fira, there is a code for, I appreciate this stuff when I do code, and there is a Fira mono. If I'm not wrong, then you can literally find the correct one accordingly. Then I should use monospace. Monospace is very similar. If I don't get anyone, I can get monospace. Okay. Lettered. I should have the font size. Font size should be 12. I'll increase later if I want. Let's give it a height. Oops. How much do we want? 200 pixel is good. Maybe good. Then should I have a border? 2 pixel solid black. If I have border, I should have a border radius. Let's give it 10 pixel. I should visit. Okay. use state is not defined. I want this actually. Here I can write my Python code. If I write, are you guys getting the syntax highlighted? I think you should get. I think you are getting the syntax highlighted. I want this actually for this package. Now let me come on and compile and complete this stuff. So now I should have a button. I should have a button. It's basically having an on-click function, but on-click. Oops. Handle compile. Handle compile. Let's do disabled equal to is loading. Let's give it a class name. Let's take button. You can use tailwind if you want, So what I'm doing, so basically if is loading is true, then if it is not true, then do running. If it is not, do run Python code. And after this div, I should have my output having an h2 tag. That is written output. After that, I should have a pre tag because I should not get any relevant while we're getting my output. If everything is fine, then I should visit any print hello world. If I run, finally the code works. So let's now give some styling about this baby. Let's do 30. I think now it is working. So let's give the pre a class name. So let's just go to, I had imported app.css. So import source slash. So in my app.css, so the pre tag, the font size should be 20 pixel. Print correct. It is good. Now let's give some styling to the button. So the button that, so it should be having a padding of, let's say, 10 pixel. Is it good? Nice. Then the border radius should be, let's say, 10 pixel. Good. Then should be a margin top, let's say 5 pixel. Good. Let's give it a background color. Let's give blue violet. Correct. Let's give a color white. Font weight, let's keep bold. And that is good. So if you guys thinking that it is only working for this, I mean, what I'll be saying, the simple hello world. So I can write simple. So I should, I mean, print parent. So thank you guys for watching this video. I think this is simple. I'll be giving the link of my GitHub will be where I had imported this stuff. You can use it. Thank you guys for watching this videos. In the next time.